Okay, Hesh Sagafi here. What am I going to talk about today? Why is PMI a great thing to have? PMI, private mortgage insurance. If you watch enough of my videos, it's a lot of different topics, a lot of different everything. That's why you got to like, subscribe, and share. And subscribe more than anything because you're going to get a lot of information like this. Well, what is PMI? Traditionally, if you put less than 20% down on a home and you're buying a home, going conventional, or you're refinancing for that matter, and you have less than 20% equity. The way that I always explain it the easiest is the bank considers it to be a high-risk loan. They take out an insurance policy such that if you default, the bank gets the top portion of their money. But the problem is you're making this monthly payment on this insurance policy that doesn't do you any good, okay? I'll give you a horrible analogy of this. My car insurance is $50 a month. I want you to pay for my auto insurance, which helps me. So if I'm in a car accident, my car is stolen, something happens to my car, the insurance policy that you paid for helps me, and the truth is, it doesn't help you any. If something happens to your car, you're on your own. That's what mortgage insurance is like, okay? You're paying for my insurance policy that if you stop paying and something happens to my loan, I get a portion of my money back. It doesn't help you any. That does not make me, the bank, come to you and say, I'll let you off the hook for the money. No. So there's this stigma of mortgage insurance, of PMI, that people have. And like, Hesh, PMI is terrible, it's horrible. I don't want to have mortgage insurance. Okay, that's one way to look at it. You are paying for an insurance policy that doesn't benefit you, it benefits the bank. I would argue that point. I think it does benefit you. And now, how does it benefit you? Simple. It benefits you because it's the whole reason I can give you the loan in the first place, okay? Let's look at this. If mortgage insurance did not exist, I'm not talking about FHA mortgage insurance, I'm talking about conventional mortgage insurance. If mortgage insurance did not exist, if PMI did not exist, every person looking to buy a home out there would have to put 20% down. Now, if you're looking at buying a home, did you just like, oh my God, lose the wind, like get the breath knocked out of you? Are you sitting here saying, oh my God, we don't have 20% down? But wait a second, PMI to the rescue. For all of those people buying homes who don't have 20% to put down, suddenly that's okay. I have a solution. There's actually an insurance policy that you can go and purchase out there. And think of this, you could buy a home for $300,000. You can buy a $300,000 investment where you will create memories, you will raise a family, you will have some of the greatest experiences of your life. You might have a few bad experiences too, but you're gonna buy this investment that your whole life is gonna revolve around. And you wanna know something? You know what that's gonna cost you monthly? It's gonna cost next to $125 a month. Now let's be completely honest about this. I'm willing to bet money that almost every single person watching me spends more than $125 per month on DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Uber. I'll bet money on it that you probably spend more than $125 a month on those three things. And believe it or not, human civilization existed before DoorDash, when somebody else drives you your Starbucks latte to you, okay? So for $125 a month, you can buy this $300,000 investment that will change your entire life. And you no longer have to put 20% down, which mathematically would be $60,000. You only have to put down $15,000. You can go 5% down. Suddenly, you can get into this $300,000 investment with only $15,000 in. And if you really want to get crazy, we can go with a Fannie Mae Home Ready loan, which is 3% down payment. So with 3% down on $300,000, that's $9,000 you spend to get into a $300,000 investment. And how did you get into that investment with so little in? Simple, because there's this thing called PMI, private mortgage insurance, that allows you to do it. So if you're watching this video right now and you're sitting here saying, Hesh, PMI is horrible, we don't want it, this is terrible. You're wrong, you're wrong. And I'll say it to you 10,000 times over, you are incorrect. PMI is a great thing, it's incredible. Without it, I'll tell you what, without it, it's not that people would have to come up with 20%. Simple, our home ownership in the United States would fall through the floor. Mortgage insurance is a great thing. Stop looking at PMI as some evil, terrible, horrible thing where the banks are screwing you over, having you pay for something that makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. You pay for it, and I'll let you put next to nothing to get into this house, okay? PMI is a great thing. Learn about it. To all of the loan officers out there, instead of sending a message out to the public of PMI is horrible, you shouldn't have it, send a message out there that, hey, we have something that allows you to get into a house with very little down, very little invested, and it'll change your life. And it's all encompassed by 3 simple letters. Private mortgage insurance, PMI. It's a great thing. Keep following my videos, subscribe, like, share, comment, put it all over the place, and I'll catch you on the next video.